I'm Lily.
And I'm Kiev. And welcome to the portal of our minds. Om. No! No, I'm trying to scare it out of you. It didn't work. Hey guys, and welcome back to another piece of our minds. And what we have for you today is 5 traits of indigo children. Starting off with number 1, my lady.
So, indigo children often get labeled with ADHD and have trouble in school for talking too much or just not, excuse my hiccups.
She got hiccups.
Not being able to focus very well in class. They tend to struggle in school, but this has nothing to do with their intelligence.
I'm smart.
They read a lot. They are, I don't know what a good word is for this, but
they're what is it? My mom used to say it was like you're an avid reader.
I was gonna say vigorous, but I don't think that's the right word. You are vigorous readers.
These pages are great.
They read a lot. But anyways, but a part of the reason why they don't do well in school is because they don't understand the reason for rigid structure. It's just they're not used to that. It's not for them. So yeah.
I always had, what'd you say, an authority problem, or what's that word?
I think that is
an authority problem when it came to being in school. I was the class clown. I was the kid who talked in class, the kid who didn't do his assignments, but I was still a good kid at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I was a good kid. It got better as I got older, but I still deeply questioned why I was even at school. Like, I was like, I'm not really going to take any of this out. As far as I knew, from what I heard, you're not going to take any of it really outside of the school. And, like...
that goes into number 2.
Okay. Moving on to number 2. They question everything. They wonder why we follow so blindly. Indigo children literally question everything. They question their parents, they question authority, they question their friends, they question religion, they question the grocery store clerks.
They're very curious people. Like he said, while others will kind of just like abide by the rules, kind of just blindly without wondering why. Indigo children are going to question everything, which is another reason why they have authority issues, is because they in their hearts don't believe it. Like oh my goodness, they aren't used to hierarchy. These hiccups have been driving me crazy. I've had them all day. But the hierarchy thing is non-existent to them because everyone is equal to an indigo child.
In our eyes, as indigo children, or we should say indigo adults also, we literally see everyone as the same. Mm-hmm. There's no race, religion, sexual creed, or orientation. Like, that we just see them as a human, someone that we can talk to, someone who has feelings and emotions, someone who has a consciousness that we're connected with each other, and that our combined powers can help this world.
Yes.
You heard? Moving on to number 3.
That was beautiful.
Indigo children feel very out of place. They don't feel like they fit in with society, but they also feel like they're meant to help society. Indigo children I can very personally say, I've never felt like I was from this planet. I always like to call myself, tell people I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Well, I'll be darned, that's true.
Well, I'll be darned, that's true. Yes, well, others are very focused on money, career, material things. Excuse my hiccups. Material things. Indigo children, that means nothing to them. They are here to fulfill their purpose in life, and their purpose usually consists of light work, raising vibrations, raising people's frequency, love, all these types of things, and helping society and helping the earth.
Moving on to number 4. Indigo children are very into paranormal things, and talking about this gets me so excited because ever since I was a little kid, I've always been interested in, Bigfoot's out there. Bigfoot's real. All these mythical creatures have existed. They very well could have existed in the spiritual world, but they've existed. I grew up watching, I mean, I didn't grow up watching it, but I grew up with my mom watching a lot of paranormal activity shows, and I would walk in and see her watching it and watch it for a few, and then turn around because I'd be too scared. But I'd still have that itching curiosity towards it. I think it also just like the whole connection to the paranormal and wanting to know more about it is because we are spiritual beings and we really want to know about this reality in this world that our spirits live in and how it plays into our world. And I feel like Indigo Children are very much into that, and it's awesome. And if you guys want to talk about it, drop them in the comments with your favorite mythical creature.
Yeah, Indigo Children are very into the paranormal things that most people, or a lot of people, would completely be closed off to because they just automatically like, boop, that's not real and I'm not investing my time in it. Indigo Children.
I do my research on werewolves. Looking at videos and shit. I mean, like, there's, if you want to know some things, I got you.
We both do.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually reading a book. What is it called? Monsters Among Us, I believe. And it talks about supernatural creatures and beings and things and portals and whatnot. And the book is phenomenal. I think you guys should definitely go check it out.
Moving on
to number 5. Indigo Children drive to be creative in any way, shape, or form they can. Whether it's cooking, art, music, anything like that.
They're always creating. It could be anything. But they don't, this is what they live for. They live for doing things that involve being creative and using their creative mind. They don't have oh my goodness. Working a 9-to-5 job for them would be a waste of time, and they don't find it fulfilling. What's fulfilling for them is creating and sharing their creations.
Back to the thing what she said about the 9-to-5 jobs. A lot of 9-to-5 jobs you don't like. You don't want to be there. What makes a 9-to-5 job fun is when you're around other people who are interested in your creative interest. People you can talk to about your creative ideas and ideologies and like just crazy theories you have about all these things. And but then again, back to the point, we don't like work, but we love it at the same time, or at least I do. But that's also from personal experience. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I do believe that creativity is definitely a big thing. I've always been a creative person my entire life, and so have you.
And they usually have a lot of talent from a young age when it comes to creativity with, painting,
it's spread out in different options or different things.
Mm-hmm.
Mine, personally, is photography. What else did you say? Photography, drawing, when I put the effort into it.
I paint, draw, write.
She does it all. I mean, I can paint. It's alright. But alright in your eyes could be a masterpiece in someone else's. So think about that.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yes. If you guys have anything else to say, boop boop.
With that
being said,
peace. Love you guys.